When you look in the mirror, what do you see? You see a reflection of yourself, right? And every movement you make, the reflection makes simultaneously. Crazy, right? All right. Have you ever heard the term mirror neurons? Guys, mirror neurons help us understand others' gestures and feelings by mapping observed actions onto our motor system. Remember, I talk about the motor system, guys. So let's jump on the board for me to show you what I'm talking about. So remember, we talk about the motor and the sensory cortex. And the motor cortex allows us to make voluntary movements, such as consciously moving our body parts, like blinking, for example. We can choose to blink our eyes. It also happens automatically, like a knee-jerk reflex. It's the same way we make involuntary expressions on our faces based on the thoughts and feelings we have. Remember, guys, thoughts, feelings, and action. Our motor cortex allows us to map others' gestures and feelings. So basically, if someone having a conversation, let me give you a better example actually before I get to that. Let's say you're watching a basketball game, right? And you see LeBron is your favorite player and he's dribbling the ball, he's doing all kind of moves and you're about to make a basket and you're all excited and you're doing the same exact moves. And when he dunked and you jump to dunk with him, like as if you in the game. Look at acting. Acting is a skill of expression. They are good at using their expressions to make you feel like you're the one acting in the movie. And by you observing what they're doing, you're able to map everything out in the motor cortex for you to experience the same exact feeling. It's the reason if your favorite actor doing some combination and doing some crazy moves, some crazy expression, man, there's something in your heart, the feeling, the excitement just pump you out and you feel like you're the one doing it. You jump out of your seat. You feel all excited and everything. Another example, let's say you're watching a sad movie and something sad is happening. You experience the emotion, you experience the feeling as if it's happening to you, as if you related to the person or the person related to you. Think about it for a second. Why would someone cry, shed tears by just watching something that's just on a screen? It's because you're observing the motor cortex mapping every single gestures, every single expressions, every single movements, then it trigger the emotion. Boom. So mirror neuron allow us to imitate. That's how we learn. That's how we understand why someone move a certain way. For example, let's say someone's dancing, they're making all kinds of dance moves and you listen to the music, you don't know how to dance and you observing the person dancing, but yet you're making the moves in your head. By making the moves in your head, you're able to feel the same exact way the person actually feeling. And you're trying to imitate the moves, but you in your head, you're like, oh, damn, that's some good moves. Like, I wish I could do that and stuff. It's because of mirror neuron. It also called empathy neuron. It allows us to feel what others are feeling. Is someone going through something, someone close to you going through some sort of pain or something, you're going to feel that pain. You're going to feel what they're going through by using your own imagination. You can put yourself in their shoes for you to experience the same feeling. Let's say someone cut their fingers or something and you witness it. You be like, ow, it must have hurt. It's like you experienced it. You feel exact same pain. It's because of empathy neuron, guys. So what I'm trying to say, every little expression can trigger some sort of feeling. So if someone in front of you, they're having a conversation with you and they're faking or they just don't like you. Every time you saying something, they throw in a weird expression. You're going to feel funny. You're going to feel like, yo, you know, there's something weird about that person. They're acting funny, man. Of course, you say that. But there are a lot of things happening in the background that you actually didn't pick up, but your subconscious did. You see, it's the reason, guys, you have to understand that you have a system. It's an amazing system. You have it to protect you. You must respect that system. You must understand it for you not to be confused. Because, you know, think about it, right? Let's say you're confident and your body language pretty firm. You carry yourself a certain way. people are going to be able to see that because they'll be able to mirror it. The fact that they're able to mirror it, you know for certain that you feel extremely good about yourself. You feel good inside of your body, the way you walk, the way you move, every single thing. You're not faking anything now. I guarantee you, people will be able to feel it. And that's the reason when someone's super confident, you find people want to be around them. Or if someone pretty authentic, you're going to find people want to be around them. Just because their brain picking up the pattern. Listen, body language play a huge role. Forget about what people say. Trust me, it means nothing. Body language is key. Super, super key. The way you, man, I have to stress this out to you guys. Body language is key, guys. I could be having a conversation with someone, right? And the person, they send all kinds of good words, like all kinds of manipulative words, trying to bypass my defense system, doing all kinds of things and saying all kinds of good words. Me, I always stay calm and say to myself, okay, what is this person not telling me? So I start paying attention to their body language. And by paying attention, the way they move, their expressions and stuff, I'll be able to pick it up because I'm mirroring that person. It's the reason conversationalists will say, oh, when you're having a conversation with someone, mirror the person movement, and they'll like you. Why is that? Because if you feel good, okay, let's say if I feel good and I'm mirroring someone, however I'm feeling, the person gonna feel exactly the way. And automatically the person gonna be like, yo, I like that. That guy is cool, man. Like, yo, what the hell? They're not gonna know the reason why, because you know, once you have a feeling, once you feel a certain way, and you don't know the reason, your brain will create a reason for you. That's the way it works. Your brain will always give you a reason. It calls self-justification. You're always going to have some sort of justification in your head. Whatever happened, you will experience self-justification. It's going to give you the reason for feeling a certain way. If I'm sitting in the front of the camera all timid, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, you watching the video, you're going to be like, yo, whoa, hold up, man. This guy look uncomfortable as hell. How do you know I feel uncomfortable? Because you map out my body language, the way I'm moving, the way I'm rubbing you able to see it. You know what uncomfortability feel like. So therefore, you're able to map my gesture and feel the way that I'm feeling for you to say that, whoa, he's feeling uncomfortable. How do you know? Because you can feel it. It's mirror neuron, guys. It's very important to understand that. It's a beautiful, it's an amazing, amazing system that we have. That's how we're able to connect with others. You know, guys, look, I know sometimes we confuse ourselves, and I know sometimes it's hard to understand why we do certain things, especially if let's say the limbic system hijack our mind and we don't understand what's going on. I know it could be hard to understand, but just know you have a great system, and you should try your very best to understand it, because if you understand it, not only you will be able to control yourself a little bit better, you'll be able to do good for yourself. Guarantee. And people won't be able to take advantage of you. Because remember, you're in the jungle. Although it seems rosy on the surface, but believe me, it's not as rosy as you think it is, all right? So what do we do here? We learn, we push, and we grow to become the best version of ourselves. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button for more great content. If you have anything to say, let it out in the comment section. See you next time. Ciao.